Givenchy Serum Foundation, Dior Maximisers, and Chanel Ultra Tenue Lipsticks.
The new shade of Givenchy Prism Lead Foundation, right? I have a new shade, so you can see it's not as dark as this one, right? This is darker, so I got a new shade, and I'll tell you in a minute. So I got that one. I got this Dior Maximisers. I just call them my liquid highlighters. I got the shade, I'll tell you. And then I got this Dior, first time I'm trying a Dior highlighter, or what, I don't know what's the name, what they call them, Glow Luminizer. Okay, and this is the shade I got. And I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I'll be a white shirt. Wow, I don't know how I'm going to swatch that, but anyway. Then I have this two Chanel Ultra Tenue liquid lip or lip gloss, whatever. So I have two shades. So that's the first shade there. And then I have this one. Sorry, it might be a long video today just because of that. And then I have this, right? So I picked up the two deep shades. Okay, so that's what we have, what we're working with. So again, because this is going to be a review, calm, but not a very long review. You know how I do my things. I don't wear some foundation for 5 hours. So I'm going to try this whatever, the same way I've been doing my foundation roundup. So I've gone in with my Chantecaille Prism Lead Primer, but I'm going to go in with this, and then we're going to test the foundation out, because this would work like a primer for me. Yeah. Okay, so that has been applied, and as I said, I don't wear foundation for 5 hours except I have to. But what would happen is I would test this, you know, over time, and I'll also make sure that I include this much later into my foundation roundup, because I would have tested it over time and tell you my thoughts on it. But so today, at most, we might have would be like a 3-hour review, almost like a similar thing I do foundation roundups. I'll show you what it's looking like after 3 hours, you know, in the bathroom and stuff like that. But enough talking, let's get onto it, because there's so much to do today. So I go in with I'll just say 2.5 pump. The shade I have is 58W. It's supposed to be the warm shade. I should have gone for 5.5. But you see, that's the thing when sometimes people film with different lightings and stuff like that. When I saw, let me change this light. Can you see? Is it better? Okay. When I saw one lady trying the 5.5W, I thought, oh, she's way lighter than me. But if this is the shade, 5.5W would work on me. It definitely would work. You know, but let's see. The reason why it's fine. It's just that the only thing I'm worried about, this reminds me of my Grwm foundation, the shade, is that I don't want it to oxidize. Because the foundations, I realize it pulls a little bit reddish, and I'm not into that. You know what I mean? My undertone is warm, and that's it. But hey, listen, this foundation is good. The coverage is perfect, because you see I used 2.5 pump, and you can see all my little scars, it's not showing. So right off the back, it is a beautiful foundation, and the shade is fine. I'm just hoping it doesn't oxidize. Just stay as it is. Don't oxidize, please. Givenchy, do you hear me? Do not oxidize. Okay, so it is beautiful. See, it's really nice, the application. So let me get concealers ready. Okay, so let's do Natasha Denona today. We have this shade is a bit warm, a little bit on the reddish side, so this really warm concealer would balance it out perfectly. I like the shade. I mean, it's not bad. It's a nice shade, as long as it doesn't oxidize. Honest to God, it is nice. I'm not gonna, you know, just because I like it. The other one that I just couldn't stand was this, but you know, when I mixed it with the Sicily, it was good. You know what I mean? But the problem with that was I wasn't able to give you a true position on the foundation. But this foundation is beautiful. Now, you know me, I don't just say that just when I'm just still trying out a foundation. But if I'm telling you it is, listen, it is. Just the way it has applied, yes. I have to say that. I'm not going to pretend or, no, I'm not going to be biased. It is. The only thing I think Grwm could try is to just try to not make especially their neutral ones, too red leaning. Because see that 6N, one could still wear it if it wasn't red leaning. But the problem is, by the end of the day, you actually look like a red ball if you're my skin tone, And I think if you're darker, you have to be on the reddish undertone to pull that off. But thank God that, one is able to mix it with. I have some other foundations that are a bit light and I can do that with. But this particular shade, this one is lovely. It's not as red leaning as that one. I just don't want it to oxidize. Doing a lecture, am I? Okay, so still applying this. Okay, so let's blend out concealer. Blend one side out. I don't know, is this my lighting good? I feel like it's dark in here. Well, anyway. Wait. I think this is better because you can see exactly what I'm doing. The reason why I don't really use the window lights because the reflection, it just casts like a white cast over the camera, so that's why. But I always take you to the window anyway. So let me blend this off camera. Okay, so this is the concealer applied. This is a beautiful foundation, trust me. I have now 23 bottles of foundation. So if I'm telling you this foundation is good, honest to God, I know what I'm saying. It is a beautiful foundation because it's how it's holding up, even when I've gone in with this primer first and then I've gone in with the Chanel one as well. So far, yes, it is a good foundation. I need to read the claims on this again. It says it is skin improving foundation, weightless blurring glow. Okay, no wonder, because I was gonna say there's this sort of a blur that it gives, and it's taking that product beautifully, you know what I mean? So I have to give it to Givenchy. My first time trying the foundations, even though I didn't like the other shade, but my first experience first with the other shade that that wasn't and then this. So yeah, and we'll be much more happier if it doesn't oxidize. I'm going to see if this foundation by the end of the day, I'm going to see if it likes a light application of powder or it likes so much powder. But the vibe I'm getting is just now, I think not too much powder. I think it likes a medium application of powder. So I'm saying that to say that, when you apply, first of all, get a natural hairbrush or whatever. If you use a puff, fair enough, just so that you wouldn't have applied too much powder. You get what I mean? So okay, so let's use Bobbi Brown bronzer. I think only I know why. I just want to see something. I might add the Armani, but let's just see. I want to see something first before I decide if I want to go with Armani or not. I'm not feeling the lighting today. I don't know, for some stupid reason the lighting is just... Let me hope that's better. I've just opened the windows. I'm hoping it's better for you as well, that you're able to see. I'm hoping. The lights are okay, so what's the matter? Okay, so we're using Bobbi Brown, and I'm going to give you a close-up look, yeah? Okay, let's go in with Armani. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of Armani, just not too much, just so we bring more glow.
Dior Maximiser Flame in pink strobe for.
So I got this in the shade Flame. Now, please, you have to understand, don't come for me, okay? I'm wearing a white shirt and I'm really going to try to, well, let me, hold on. Let me clean off this concealer. Okay, so we're going to swatch this here. Well, it's fine. At least I was able to swatch it here. I was scared I wouldn't be able to do it properly. But that's nice. That's a beautiful shade. So let me apply it on my cheeks. What brush should I use? This? Okay, let's just try. I want to use this as a blush. So let me, you know, just put it there. You get my point? And then just use this brush and just center it and see. Oh, that is beautiful. But just be gentle with it. Don't push it so that it doesn't lift up any, you know, product underneath your skin. But let's do it this side. You know, just round, round, round. You know, just so you see what it's like as a blush. I'm going to intensify, so we're going to go with more because we're trying to use it as a blush, yeah? Not as a, oh, I don't know if you can wear this as a highlighter, but let's just wear it as a blush. Okay, it dries down a little bit, not too fast, but it does dry down, so if you have it, you've got to walk pretty quick with it. Okay, that's nice. You can use it as a blush for a dark skinned girl, you see. Use it as a blush. It's nice. Yeah. It's nice trying to use it as a blush. I think it's nice. Yeah. Let me give you a close see. So it's nice. It's like a blush highlighter. You know, it's nice. I don't keep repeating myself. That's nice. Now, but I'm gonna have to, let me go in with something powdery just so that I can feel like, you know, and I think I'm trying to, I don't want to use something that's gonna affect the other one. Let me use this. I was gonna use my MS, but let's use this, what do you call it now? Let's use this one so that I can just keep it a little bit down. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to push. I don't think this is right to use the same brush because this, okay. Is it picking up? Well, yeah, let's use the same brush. So we just get a light application. Oh, it doesn't, that brush is a bit wet. Yeah, just a light application. So be sure it hasn't. No, I'm not gonna, because it's a bit wet. It's gonna hard pan the. Yeah, I don't want it to hard pan. So let me quickly repair that. But I was trying not to go ham with it. You know what I mean? Just so that I still give the other one a moment. So I'm just trying to amp this, just like if you want to say, helping it to dry down. Okay, and still see. So I've just kept it really light. Well, at least you can see the highlighter there. You know, if you want to say blush highlighter, I'm sure you can build this up and build this up to how you would like. But I think for me, this is fine. This is okay. You can use this as a blush highlighter. This is the shade Flame. So if this is this on my skin, I don't think the copper would not be as deep as this. It would just be okay. It would be like a maybe a rose gold, whatever sort of hue, I think. So that's what that is. And let me powder the underneath my eyes, and then let's go into the other highlighter. Then we do the lip glosses. Yeah, you just powder this up. Okay, so it's drying down beautifully, you know what I mean. You can wear it alone. I just wanted to go with that blush to just, yeah, if you like to say, lock it in. So this is the shade. I wanted the shade because I thought I don't have anything like this in my collection. Okay, good. Let me put it close to it. So let me put it here. You can see this, what's this called? Hold on. And we'd never getting the names first. Pink strobe. Okay. So I'm going to swatch it again. Can you see it now? Yeah, you can. So that is Flame, and this is Pink strobe. So obviously it would pair beautifully with Pink strobe, with Flame. So let's just go in with this brush and just put it there. Just like I'm doing it on top of it. Do you see how beautiful that is? Oh, this is a beautiful, if you say highlighter, luminizer, whatever they call it. This is beautiful. I was just thinking, oh, what's the hype about it? This is nice. That is lovely. That is a very pretty. But I think I'm okay with this for now. Maybe much later I can pick up the gold one. The other one, I don't know, something halo nude or something like that. That is nice. It is nice. It just has a glow. It's not emphasizing pores, because you can see I'm pushing it even here. It's not emphasizing pores. It is beautiful. I think pairing it with Flame, it's pretty. You know, like you trying to use both of them, use this and then going with that. It's nice. If you're trying to use this as a blush and then that on it, that is nice. If you like, do you want, let me add the Flame again. If you like, I'm not supposed to do this, but let me just do this. And just like, hope I don't mess it up. Just like you see how wearing both of them would look like. You know, amplified. Oh yeah, you can see that now. You see? So yes, this is nice. I don't know about copper, but I think I should get copper. And stop yourself. We get, I was gonna say get copper and then get one more gold, but I have, you know, I have highlighters, man. Though I don't have so much. I mean, my highlighter collection is about 10 maybe, but that's it. But even if I have to stop myself, look at that. That is beautiful. Do you see that? That is stunning. Okay. So these two products, yes. Seal of approval, check. Correct. Good. I have another shade, you know, I have them, I've used them before. So yeah, so a lady was asking me in the comment section to say what is it like on a whatever, on a skin if you had a combination oily. I think it worked because it would dry down, but you just have to, when you finish, you can go over with the powder. I have the shade nude, so this is just going to be topped up to the collection. So I think it's nice. I love that I don't have anything in that shade, so that's beautiful. And you know, I get to explore. And look, it's still there, it hasn't budged. So let me get ready for the lip. Okay, so we have two, red, brown, and intense. I'll get the names wrong, and don't be silly. So I have intense nude and red brown. Yeah, I'm correct. Okay, so we start with, this is red brown. Let me swatch it for you, because I'm trying to think where exactly to swatch. I'll have to do it here. Sorry, because I'm wearing this white thing, I don't want to stain myself, you know. I mean, you understand. So let's do this one. This is intense nude. Put that there. So so this is red, brown, intense nude. Right. Should we start with intense nude? Okay. That's intense nude. Now let's get the lip gloss bit. I'm trying to save my time, so I use okay. So this is no liner, nothing. I've just gone in with one coat. It's quite nice. I like it. I don't know what's that thing on my lip, but I like it. Maybe you see if you go, let's use more. It's nice. Oh, it's nice.
Chanel
So
Ultra
that's
Tenue
that's the shade
Lipsticks.
Intense Brown. That's like my lip, but better. This shade. So I'm gonna clean off because I don't want to wear that one. I'm still testing. I'll decide which. But I think if you use a liner, that'd still be beautiful. It's nice. Okay, comfortable on the lip. I like it. My first time trying the lip gloss. Ultra Tenue. Is that the name? Coming. I just used my foundation brush to dry my lip. Okay, so let's get into this one. This is the red brown. I'm trying not to laugh. The way people were making me think this, you know, I thought this was going to be like very deep. It's not. I'm sure you like this as well. Forget my lip looking, you know. That's a nice shade. But obviously I'll have to, you know, bring foundation, try not to correct all the... Just so you see. I think it's nice. I like both of them. But for this look, I'm definitely going to go in with this one. But let me wipe this off and apply the way I would love to wear it. Okay, so I've gone in with my brown lip liner. Now I want to apply both. I probably mix two. Let's see. Let me do something for myself. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade, the upper lip. If you like, I'm mixing both of them. Then we're going to go with a gloss. Yeah, I love it this way. So for me, I would mix two shades. Sorry, I'll mix these two shades. And I would go with the lip liner that I've done. So I like that. This is nice. This too. I got them from John Lewis. They were 35. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they were 35 pounds each, which was good. So they had a 15% off. Is it 15% off or something like that? So I thought, okay, good. If it was not that, I wasn't gonna pick it up. So yeah, the more I see it discounted, I'll pick one more shade. Maybe the coral pink. I want to try that because I like the coral pink hue. I might want to try that, but it's nice. Okay, so that's what everything is looking like now. You know, the highlighter, glow, maximizer, and I can tell you that luminizer has an impactful, like very impactful glow. Trust me, like on my whatever finder here, my mirror and everything, it's really, you know, but it's not, how do you want to say, it's not shimmery, so it's nice. Let me spray my face and just give you my thoughts. Okay, so powder, everything applied, sprayed. I just gone in with the brush of a finishing powder, and that is beautiful. I love these two shades mixed together with a liner. Pretty. Right, so what do I think of this? Okay, if you don't have a highlighter, or you're trying to upgrade your eye, you know, your highlight upgrade, stuck on your highlighters. I think you want to try some, and you want to try something new. This is nice. That's what it looks like. So it is nice. This one, it's not new to me because I had 4 shades. My daughter had one. I gave one to my friend. I think, what was that one? Was it coral or so? I don't remember what it was. But the other deeper one that they had, I gave that out. And then I have this new. So this just goes to the collection. It's nice. If you love to reach for this. So you can see that, you can see the shade of my skin tone, what it looks like. And of course, I think you can actually, let me open it so someone doesn't think, what am I talking about? Sorry. So you can actually, intensify it if you like. The more you like, you can. That's up to you. And as far as the foundation is concerned, it is, as I said, you saw me just, if you want to say, talking about it and loving it. It's a nice foundation, and the fact that I've been able to pair it with this with this stuff is interesting to see what it's going to look like in the next 3 hours. I would be able to put my seal of approval to say, yes, I approve this foundation, because if after 3 hours and my oils are not going crazy and it's okay because I have combination dry and it's still looking beautiful, then I would say yes. But so far, application, the blur, and the way it's sitting on my skin, I love this foundation. And it hasn't oxidized crazy, or I've not seen anything. I feel like it's just like the shade I get is the shade I had when I applied it. So I'm loving it, and it stays that way. Then it gets a 10 over 10 from me, which is very rare. Right. Okay. So and when I say that 10 over 10 is based upon first, like if you say first application, you know what I mean? So what do I think, if I have to score, what do I think about this Maximiser? They're nice. This shade is actually nice. And if you're deeper, it's actually going to show up. If you're deeper than me, it's going to show up like a very beautiful, rose gold highlighter, because I can imagine intensifying this, how it would look. It's beautiful. I'm curious to pick the copper and maybe the other one, what's it called? Something new that has a little bit of a lighter gold, I think. But that would be maybe if I find it on a sale, yes. But I might pick that one in the shade copper before I pick a second of this, right? Because I have one from, MS, the other one Permabrass, and I'd have to be sure that it's not as, it's a bit different from that, then I will, you know what I mean? But it is nice. I'm not trying to talk you into buying everything, but it's nice. Okay, foundation, which is very important. The foundation gets my seal of approval as being, perfect. So yeah. Now, if you want to hear me keep ranting, just keep watching. Not rant, not ranting, but just talking aloud. Yeah. But I'm happy. I'm just saying I'm happy with everything I bought. Those things I just took a chance on trying to pair them together. I think I loved it. And my first time trying this lip gloss from Chanel, I like it the same way I've loved the other one, the other two. I think I reach for more for this than that one, because this one is just easy to just slap on and get out. So that's it for me. Until next time, you take care and stay safe. I would update you. I have to leave this space now for the next one when I'm back in the bathroom to tell you my thoughts. So until then, take care. So it's been 3 hours and a couple of minutes. My eyes are always watery, but look, I'm breaking out a little bit here. I don't think that's got to do with any reaction of the foundation. I think that's just me, something I'm testing now that's broken me out. But this is a beautiful foundation. Okay? If you're thinking about picking this, don't think further. You need to pick it up. It is beautiful. Like, it has this blur. It's not like you don't have oils peep through. You can see a little bit of oils there, but it's just, I can't explain it. It's a beautiful foundation. Okay? Take that from me. If I'm telling you, I expect Tom Ford to give me this, but Givenchy for 40 something pounds giving me this, okay, right. Oh yes.